Welcome to KK Java Tutorials. In this video tutorial, we will learn about relative and absolute paths in Linux. Yeah. So before proceeding, let's try to understand what is path. Well, so a path is nothing but computing the address of the file or directory is called basically path, right? First of all, we'll talk about the absolute path and then we'll see what is relative path. To understand this concept, let's open the terminal by pressing Ctrl Alt T. So here you can see terminal has opened. Let me increase the font size. So I'm just going to zoom out so that this will be clearly visible, right? So first of all, let's talk about the absolute path. Let's say you have to browse the downloads folder, which stores basically all the downloads stuff within the home directory. So once you open the terminal, then you will be in the home directory. If you look into this here, this tilde sign, right? Tilde sign shows that you are in home directory. If I type pwd, that is nothing but the present working directory or print working directory, so this is showing that currently I am in /home/KK Java Tutorials, right? So this is my home directory, right? My username is KK Java Tutorials, right? So basically, let's say your username is KK, then your home directory would be /home/KK. My username is KK Java Tutorials, so my home directory is /home/KK Java Tutorials, right? So let me clear the terminal. Now I'm in basically my home directory. If I press ls, means listing files, then here you can see we have various directory as well as one file as well, right? So let's say I would like to query my downloads directory, right, which is in my home directory itself. Then I have couple of choices. First, you can either type the absolute path, or second, you can type the relative path. Let's say I would like to query downloads, then I'm going to write cd. Cd means change directory, then /home/KK Java Tutorials, that is nothing but my username, /downloads, right? I reached over here, right? So here directly what I can do, yeah, so if I press enter, then directly I reach to the downloads, and here I can check what are the files or directory available in this directory, right? So there is, as of now, there is only one basically JDK downloads is available, right? So here command prompt you can change. Command prompt has been changed in download. If I type pwd, present working directory, then this is showing I'm inside the home on /KK Java Tutorial /downloads. So here we have typed absolute path. If you look at this, is called absolute path. So first slash represents the root directory. Inside that we have a home. Inside that KK Java Tutorials. Inside that we have a downloads. Right. So this is called, guys, absolute path. Right. So so absolute path is nothing but just you are specifying the full path to reach the file or directory, right? Now I hope you understood what is absolute path. Now let's talk about the what is relative path. The relative path comes in handy when you have to browse another subdirectory within the given directory. It saves you from the effort to type complete path all the time, right? Suppose you are currently in the home directory. Let's see, let me move into the home directory. So I am typing cd and tilde sign. So again I will reach to the home directory. Let me clear the terminal, and if I do pwd, then here you can see again I'm in the home directory, right? So let me clear the terminal. Now here what I was talking, suppose you are currently in the home directory. You want to navigate to the downloads directory. In that case, you do not need to type the absolute path, right? You can suffice with the by typing relative path, right? So instead you can simply type cd then downloads. So just type few characters or character of your directory and press tab. So this will give you the directory name, right? So here I have just typing cd downloads. I'm not typing the absolute path, right? And if I press enter and if I check what are the files are available in the downloads, then here you can see I erased in the downloads folder by typing the relative path itself, right? So here this way you do not have to specify the complete path to reach a specified location within the same directory in the file system, right? If you are already in the /home/kk java tutorials, then simply you need to type the absolute path. You don't need to type the basically just you need to type the basically relative path, not the absolute path, and that's the difference, right? So just you need to check pwd. This will give you the current basically present working directory. So now here you can see I'm inside the basically downloads directory, right? So I hope you understood what's the difference between absolute path and relative path, right? So if you use relative path, then sometimes you don't need to type basically like /home/kk java tutorials if you are already in the basically home directory, right? So guys, a big thank you for watching this video.